good morning, ma'am. I am Michael P. Cabral from the University of the Philippines, and I am going to conduct an interview with the purpose of gaining knowledge about the how it takes to be a successful vice president of a school. So, can we begin now, ma'am?
Good morning also.
Good morning.
Mhm.
So, to start the interview, may I ask you, how does it feel having or attaining an EDD degree and being a vice president of a school so far?
You know, uh, I have a mission and vision, no? And I have this one thing that yesterday I dream, tomorrow I wish, today is real. Ambition is a challenge. So that's really my ambition. But before taking up that or finishing that EDD, of course, I have to finish other courses like master's degree, then EDD. I was being challenged during those times because I have my vision and my mission and vision in our community.
So, how long have you been working as a vice president of the school?
I've been working here as vice president and academic consultant for almost 11 years, I think. Now, after retiring, with them at NCR, I was as chief of the secondary and OIC director of the DEX NCR. I was invited by the President Macapagal to be the vice chairman at the board for professional teachers of the Professional Evaluation Commission. Then after that, I was invited by the President, Dr. Mercado, to be working with them because I know already. Because when I was at the DepEd NCR, I was in charge of this school for the recognition and everything that the school needs.
So, what do you think are the educational requirements regarding this field?
Your EDD?
Yes, ma'am. What are the educational requirements that you have achieved before attaining an EDD degree?
Yeah, of course. You have to finish your elementary, then secondary, then after the secondary, your college course. That's what I mentioned already. It's my dream. So I'll be able to help more people. I took up, I was given scholarship by the DOST Science Foundation of the Philippines to take up the master's degree at the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila as a scholarship. Then after that, after graduation, I was again challenged when I was being observed by our supervisor in science and mathematics in Manila. I told myself, kailan kaya ako makakapunta doon sa stage para ako magsalita sa mga kapwa ko teacher. So that's really a challenge. So what I did, I took up Doctor of Education at Centro Escolar University and finished it there.
Okay, ma'am. So, what kind of background and training have you undergone?
So many. I mentioned already. I mentioned already that I finished. I took up BSE, Bachelor of Science in Education, major in Mathematics and Science. Then, of course, after that, BSE, Science Education, I took up master's degree at Centro Escolar at Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila. Then after that, I took up Doctor of Education, um, major in Educational Management at Central Escolar University. You know what's really very important? You are being challenged. If you are being challenged, you have to pursue your studies. I did not say, for instance, I have so many tutors. I did not give for them because I'm always thinking I have to finish my career.
First. So what were the challenges you have encountered?
So many. I mentioned already.
And like the sacrifices that you have given to attain this achievement, huh?
Yeah, so many sacrifices. Of course, for my children also. No, that's why both of them are doctors. I really want them to finish their career also and to help more people.
So, what do you think are the 3 top skills that are essential to be a successful vice president?
Yes, you should know. Yeah, of course, you should have a now talent. Now, what other? Because I have so many seminars attended during my college and during when I was department head of science and mathematics, and also as regional science teacher in science high school, and being lecturers in all seminars being attended. I've been president of Science Club throughout the Philippines, and when I was giving seminars, my heart was touched by those people or those students who are really very, very poor, and I helped really them.
So, what are your personal skills and abilities that contributed to your success?
Maybe you should know how to deal with people. That's really very important. If you are always nakasimangot, when you deal people, you should always be smiling and also open your heart. Most especially for those who are really, students who are really very poor.
On your own opinion, how do you define success?
Success, now, I think success is, say for instance, you are already attained a higher position, no? Because of your, yung, ano ba yung tawag sa Tagalog yun? Yung tiyaga, ano? Oo. Being very supportive to the needs of others.
At this point, do you consider yourself as successful already?
I really consider a very successful one, because I attained everything that when I was being challenged, when I was in the elementary, in the secondary, in college, and in already the field of education.
So, can you tell me the most rewarding experience that this career has given you?
When I became the vice chairman of the Board for Professional Teachers of the Professional Education Commission. Why? Because I was able to train teachers how they will tackle the problems before taking up the licensure examination.
At this point, do you still have any goals to pursue regarding your career?
Oh yes, I have still, hanggang ako'y nabubuhay. I really want to help others, to teach them, most especially those students who are they really need our help.
So for the last question, ma'am, what would you advise to the students who consider taking this career?
Of course, I have to tell them education is really very important. You cannot get you cannot get a high or a good job unless you are educated. You should be educated. Now, everybody should dream or being challenged by this. At the end, will be successful in life.
So this ends our interview, ma'am. Thank you for the info. It was
Thank you so
my
much.
pleasure to have an interview with you. Thank you.
Thank
po.
you. Nice meeting